Good evening. Welcome to Chestnut Street Playhouse's third virtual cabaret, Something's Coming. To open our show, please welcome Carol Maylott, accompanied by Scott Mayfield on piano, with Something's Coming from West Side Story. Next up are Paul Leitz and Katie Korda with a number from the musical Bonnie and Clyde, The World Will Remember Us.
Well, who would have thought that a waitress from Rowena would have had the balls to bust me out with my own 45? And who would have thought that a farm boy from Toledo could outsmart the smartest lawmen and walk out of here alive? My name is gonna make the history books. Too bad I won't be here. I may have started out with small-time crooks. In a year or two, I'll be as known as Chicago's Al Capone.
Bye, baby.
See you soon, sugar. Thanks to you, Bonnie, babe, I can make plans again. I've got lots of reasons to keep living. It's true that love can set you free, and this world will remember me.
You said you'd go straight, Clyde. I wanna be in movies. I can't name one movie star who's doing right.
some dough to get to Hollywood. One or two jobs should do.
But after that, we will be done for good.
Babe, when Hollywood gets hold of you, they'll be saying, Clara, who? No need to rush, everybody gets our autographs. Hell of a ride will be the words on our epitaphs. Two living legends, that's what we will be. And that's okay with me. Every place that we go, folks will turn their heads. They'll be hollering from Dodge to Denver. We are the pair that they'll discuss. Yes, this world will remember us. We are making dang sure that we leave our mark. You don't leave your mark by digging ditches. No wonder we're who they'll discuss. Yes, this world will remember us. This dang world will remember us.
This cold world will remember us.
No way they won't remember us.
Please welcome Corey Mason performing Somewhere That's Green from Little Shop of Horrors.
My no seam was the greatest, but I'm dating a semi-sadist. So I got a black eye in my arms in a cast. Still, that seam was a cutie. Well, if not, he's got inner beauty. And I dream of a place where we could be together at last. A matchbox of our own, a fence of real chain link, a grill out on the patio, disposal in the sink, a washer and a dryer, and an ironing machine, in a tract house that we share somewhere that's green. He rakes and trims the grass. He loves to mow and weed. I cook like Betty Crocker, and I look like Donna Reed. There's plastic on the furniture to keep it neat and clean. In the pine sol scented air, somewhere that's green. Between a frozen dinner and our bedtime 9:15, we snuggle watching Lucy on a big, enormous 12-inch screen. I'm his December bride. He's father, he knows best. Our kids watch Howdy Doody as the sun sets in the west. A picture out of better homes in Gardens magazine. Far from Skid Row. go somewhere that's green.
Performing Fine from the musical Ordinary Days, here are Corey Rouse and Anna Kelly.
Oh, that's a good
Really?
one.
This
yeah,
this
no,
story? This
no,
is
they
the one
ask.
you're gonna
They
tell?
ask. I'm just gonna. It's okay. It won't take a minute. It started with the wine.
The wine?
The wine. We were shopping for a bottle to bring to her cousin's soiree.
My cousin's a sous chef. She's very gourmet.
I grabbed my favorite Cabernet.
He's got no clue, and so I say, darling, the wine.
The wine?
The wine, they're serving monkfish, so darling, the wine can't be red. How about this Austrian Riesling instead?
Honey, you know I don't like the Riesling. When have you ever seen me drink Riesling?
Never, but can't you listen this once? Red wine and fish, you'll look like a dunce.
Fine, I'll bring the red, you bring the white. That way I'll still get drunk, you'll still be right.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine. Oh, and then there was the cab.
The cab.
The cab was stuck in traffic in the middle of Broadway. 10 minutes we wait.
We're 12 blocks away and we're already late.
I point out there'd be no delay if we would just turn that away.
Honey, the cab.
The cab.
The cab was pointed squarely down Broadway. I know you're concerned, but your cousin's on Broadway, so why have we turned?
Darling, I know my cousin's on Broadway, but there was lots of traffic on Broadway.
Surely, but now in my own defense, we're farther away, which doesn't make sense.
Fine, driver, please stop here if you would. I think walking will do us both some good.
Fine,
Fine. We don't say anything as we're walking down Broadway. It's like I'm walking next to a stranger. I've had that feeling more and more, like I don't even know him.
But right now it's cold and we're still in a hurry.
I'm not gonna stop and I'm not gonna worry. We'll be fine. Fine. Fine.
And then it starts to rain.
My hair starts to drip, my shoes are a mess, my bag's getting wet, and so is my dress.
I love the rain, how everything
The wind's
shivers.
picking up, we've got no umbrella.
It dots her hair like morning dew. Suddenly I start to think of the day that I first met her. A bucket of snow had landed in her hair. I picture her shake the snowflakes off her shoulders. Somehow I want to get us back to there. I want her to know that I can't bear to spend a single day without her. But how can she know? How can she know?
Ow, my shoe, my shoe, my shoe. Damn it, this is really fantastic. No, really absurd. And what, you just stand there and don't say a word. Fine, I'm gonna go. We're late for my cousin. God help the soul who's late for my cousin. You can stay put out here in the rain, but don't leave it up to me to explain. Give me the wine, don't take all day. Fine then, bring it yourself, your Cabernet. Jeez.
Shut up, Claire, and marry me.
Fine. What?
Sharing the song A Moment Like This, originally performed by Kelly Clarkson, please welcome Allison Thorpe.
What if I told you it was all meant to be? Would you believe me? Would you agree? It's almost that feeling that we've met before. So tell me that you don't think I'm crazy when I tell you love has come here and now. For a moment like this, some people wait a lifetime. For a moment like this, some people search forever for that one special kiss. Oh, I can't believe it's happening to me. Some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this. Everything changes, but beauty remains. Something so tender I can't explain. Maybe I'm dreaming, but till I awake, can we make this feeling last forever? And I'll cherish all the love we share. For a moment like this, some people wait a lifetime. For a moment like this, some people search forever for that one special kiss. Oh, I can't believe it's happening to me. Some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this. Could this be the greatest love of all? I want to know that you will catch me when I fall. So let me tell you this. Some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this. Some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this. Some people search forever for that one special kiss. Oh, I can't believe it's happening to me. Some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this. Oh, like this. Oh, I can't believe it's happening to me. Some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this. Oh, like this.
Performing Born to Entertain from the musical Ruthless, here is Gracie Booley.
Some girls like to cook and sew. When I cook instead of show, I was born to a dirty. Some girls prefer to help on sleep. I'd rather learn a dance routine. I was born to a dirty. Instead of walking, I go flapping. When I tap, I make it happen. Long as I have runway on the brain. Don't get too comfy in that seat. When I strut my stuff, you'll be on your feet. I was born to sing and dance. Not every showbiz Cinderella has got to come from polka talent line. Startle cries like bubbles in champagne. But now you get my one ambition is not to be no mathematician. My
Accompanied by Roz Etra on piano, here is Marilyn Lowney singing the Edwards and Madden classic, By the Light of the Silvery Moon.
Place, park, scene, dark, silvery moon is shining through the trees. Cast to me you, sound of kisses floating on the breeze. Act 1 begun, dialogue, where would you like to spoon? My cue, with you underneath the silvery moon. By the light of the silvery moon, I want to spoon. To my honey I'll croon love's tune. Honeymoon, keep a shining in June. Your silvery beams will bring love dreams. We'll be cuddling soon by the silvery moon. By the light of the silvery moon, I want to spoon, wanna spoon. To my honey I'll croon love's tune. Honeymoon, 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 keep us shining in June. Your silvery beams will bring love dreams. We'll be cuddling soon by the silvery moon. Your silvery beams will bring love dreams. We'll be cuddling soon by the silvery moon.
Here to perform Me in the Sky from the musical Come From Away, please welcome Persephone Marion.
My parents must have thought they had a crazy kid, 'cause I was one of those kids who always knew what I wanted. They took me down to the airport to see all the planes depart, and watching them fly, something inside of me was starting. I was 8 when I told them that I'd be a pilot, but I was too young and too short, and there were no female captains. My dad said, be patient, he said, just see what happens. But I took my first lesson, came down from the sky, and told my father I'd fly for the rest of my life. Then I got my first job, flying for a mortician in a tiny bonanza, just a corpse and me. $5 an hour for flying dead bodies. I had to climb over their faces just to get to my seat. Then suddenly the wheels lift off, the ground is falling backwards. I am suddenly alive. Suddenly I'm in the cockpit. Suddenly everything's changed. Suddenly I'm not too young or too short, and the passengers in the back don't complain. Suddenly I'm flying company charters. Suddenly everything's high. Suddenly there's nothing in between me and the sky. American Airlines had the prettiest planes, so I applied as a flight engineer. But the World War II pilots, they all complained. They said girls shouldn't be in the cockpit. Hey lady, hey baby, hey, why don't you grab us a drink? And the flight attendants weren't my friends back then, and they said, are you better than us, do you think?
But I kept getting hired, and the World War II crew, they retired, and the girls all thought much higher of me. 1986, the first female American captain in history. Suddenly I'm in the cockpit. Suddenly I've got my wings. Suddenly all of those pilots protesting me, they can get their own drinks. Suddenly there's no one saying stay grounded, looking down, passing them by. Suddenly there's nothing in between me and the sky. Suddenly I've got an all-female crew. The news caught, it made headlines across the world. Suddenly it stopped. No one saying you can't, or you won't, or you know you're not anything 'cause you're a girl. Suddenly I'm getting married, and we're putting pins on the map where we've flown. Suddenly I am a mother, and suddenly shocked at how much they've grown. Suddenly I'm wondering how my parents would feel seeing me teaching men to be pilots. 'Cause suddenly I am a senior instructor, and somehow I'm 51. Suddenly I'm flying Paris to Dallas, across the Atlantic and feeling calm. And suddenly someone on air-to-air traffic says at 8:46 there's been a terrorist action, and the one thing I loved more than anything was used as the bomb. Suddenly I'm in a hotel. Suddenly something has died. Suddenly there's something in between me and the sky. Joining forces on A Soft Place to Land from the musical Waitress, here are Cassandra Mangione, Anna Kelly, and Corey Mason.
I still see her, my mother, the dreamer. She'd say nothing's impossible, child. A dream needs believing to taste like the real thing, like some stranger you recognize. So pure, so pure.
soul that you have. A dream is a soft place to land. May we all be so lucky. May we all be so lucky.
In a live recording at our beloved theater home, here is Justin Carroll with Answer Me from the band's visit.
Here I am, here I am, and the light is dying. Where are you? Where are you? Will you answer me? All alone in the quiet, my ears are thirsty for your voice. For your voice, can you answer me? If I try, maybe I can see your shadow in the sodium light that masquerades as moon. If I try, I might take off like a sparrow, and I'll travel along a guiding breeze. Very soon, very soon, that's the sound of longing. Are you there? Are you there? Can you answer me? In my dreams, my beloved lies beside me. When the sun lights the room, I find it's only me. Only you when the sun is gone. Only you and the moon with the lights around me. Only you when the sun and moon and stars are gone. What's left is only you. Will you answer me?
My name is Lisa Marion, and I'm a member of the board of directors of Chestnut Street Playhouse. I couldn't resist filming this speech in front of the April snow because, of course, 2021. But I'd like to thank you on behalf of the board of directors for coming to our evening of song called Something's Coming. These virtual cabarets have given our performers a welcome outlet during this most difficult year, and we hope that they've brought some joy into your world as well. There's still more show to come, but I wanted to take a few moments to catch you up on what's been going on at Chestnut Street. You might be wondering why we called this cabaret Something's Coming. Well, it's time to spill the beans. CSP has been working diligently behind the scenes while we've been dark, meeting to discuss show possibilities and monitoring the ever-changing requirements for COVID compliance. If all goes well, we should be able to open with a show that includes both in-person and live-streamed viewing in the coming months. So indeed, something's coming. We've also taken advantage of the facilities being empty to do some much-needed repair and cleanup. Grant funding enabled us to replace our broken front window and stabilize the entire front facade. I think you'll agree it looks fabulous. Many thanks to Rodney Green for facilitating this project. Supported by generous donations, Mike and Geraldine Frischman have taken on the repair and update of our patron restrooms, a long overdue project. We're really looking forward to seeing the finished product. Daniel Pear organized a CSP cleanup day on April 10th. A hearty crew of volunteers came out on that gorgeous Saturday to reorganize and clean out the workshop, clean out storage areas and the concession stand, work on our costume shop, and assure that the grounds are tidy and safe. We are so grateful to all who came out to work that day. Over the coming weeks, there will be more opportunities for you to get involved in helping CSP get ready to open, from cleanup to painting and much more. Keep your eyes on our Facebook page for those dates and the invites, and come on over and join the fun. It's just great to see everybody. And if you are able, we would ask that you consider supporting CSP financially. Donations, large and small, will come together to help us pay our basic operating expenses while we are dark and allow us to resume operation with performances as soon as possible. You can go to our website, www.chestnutstreetplayhouse.org, and click the Make a Donation button, or give using our Venmo account that you see on the screen. Use the code 3148 to make your donation. Thank you so much for supporting Chestnut Street Playhouse. And now, on with the show. Direct from rehearsal at the Gard Art Center's Oasis Room, here is Nichelle Rollins with Nina Simone's classic, Feelin' Good.
Flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on a tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a fly out in the sun. You know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies having fun. You know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done. That's what I mean. And this whole world's a new world and a bone world for me. Stars, when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling
Persephone Marion and Gracie Booley join up to sing I Don't Need Anything But You from the musical Annie.
together at last.
Together forever,
We're tying a knot.
they never can sever.
I don't need sunshine now to turn my skies to blue.
I don't need anything but you.
You wrapped me around.
My sweet little finger, you made life a song.
You've made me the singer. And what's that backstage tune you always bugaboo?
I don't need anything but you.
2020 was awful.
You can say that again,
2020 was awful.
but that's
Not now, that's then.
we're poor as a mouse,
We're richer than Midas.
but nothing on earth
Could ever divide us. And if tomorrow I'm an apple seller too,
I don't need anything but you. 2020 was awful.
you can say that again.
2020 was awful.
But that's
Not now, that's then.
we're poor as a mouse.
We're richer than Midas,
But nothing on earth could ever divide us. And if tomorrow I'm an apple seller too,
I don't need anything but you.
I don't need anything but you.
Adrienne Buckley shares her rendition of the finale number from Songs for a New World. Hear My Song.
Child, I know you're weary and your eyes. 'Cause your eyes want to close, but I The days are getting longer, we're not getting any stronger. Trust me, Mama knows. But lie in my arms while you're sleeping and think of the rivers you've crossed. I'll tell you the dreams I've been keeping for moments like this, when your hope is lost. Hear my song, it'll help you believe in tomorrow. Hear my song, it'll show you the way you can shine. Hear my song, it was made for the time that you don't know where to go. Listen to the song that I sing. Child, I know you're frightened and your throat's parched and dry, but just trust in Mama singing and the gift tomorrow's bringing. Trust it, don't ask why. Just lie in my arms and I'll tell you the things that you know but forget, the lies no one ever could sell you. I know that it's hard, but don't give up yet. Hear my song, it'll help you believe in tomorrow. Hear my song, it'll show you the way you can shine. Hear my song, it was made for the time when you don't know where to go. Listen to the song that I sing. We'll be fine, 'cause I'll be singing hold on, hold tight. I know it's dark right now, but just believe somehow, and soon there will be light. Hold on, hold fast. That's not enough for some, but trust the light will come and we'll get past. You and Mama safe at last. Hear my song, it'll help you get through till tomorrow. Hear my song, it'll help you survive all the pain. Hear my song, it's the one thing I have that has never let me down. Listen to the song that I sing, listen to the words in my heart, listen to the hope I can bring, and we'll start to grow and shine. Listen to the song that I sing, and trust me, we'll be fine.
From the 1970 musical Minnie's Boys, please welcome Farron Kelly to sing Mama, a Rainbow.
What do you give to the lady who has given all her life and love to you? What do you give to the reasons you are living? I could window shop the world before I'm through. Mama, a rainbow, Mama, a sunrise, Mama, the moon to wear. That's not good enough, no, not good enough, not for Mama. Mama, a palace, diamonds like doorknobs, mountains of gold to spare. That's not rich enough, no, not rich enough, not for Mama. Mama, a lifetime crowded with laughter. That's not long enough, not half long enough. What can I give you that I can give you? What will your present be? Mama, young and beautiful, always young and beautiful. That's the Mama I'll always see. That's for Mama, with love from me.
With an updated rendition of their duet 1 Second and a Million Miles from the Bridges of Madison County, please welcome Zachary Wobensmith and Eden Castile.
Hi everyone, welcome to this meeting of our 4-H club. How are you all doing today?
Very well, thanks.
Good. You guys all excited for the finals in Indianapolis this year?
Go Stevie.
You're excited?
Most excited.
Now Justin, what's the name of your steer again? I'm forgetting. He's
Billy.
my Stevie's big competition, so I need to
Billy.
know all about Millie. Okay.
Billy.
Billy. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, Stevie's gonna have a new friend. How's he doing?
What's it about? I'm just doing really good.
That's
Might have a little
awesome.
I can't tell you I know what the future will be. Who knows anything? I just look at those eyes. You've got so much to see. Let me show you there's crowds and camels and hillsides to climb. All I know is in all of the time, from man's first breath to God's last warning, you and I are just 1 second spinning by in 1 split second. You and I have just 1 second and a million miles to go. already rich. I don't need something new.
I don't want to go back to a world without
All I've needed my whole life was you.
If I left this behind,
please just look at me. You were born with a wanderer's soul. This is how you begin to be whole. The stars keep burning, worlds keep turning,
and you and I have just 1 second spinning by in just 1 second. You and I have just 1 second
and a million miles to go.
found and lost, torn in half before and after you.
Come with
Open
me.
heart, open door, before and after you.
Come with me.
How do I go? Tell me, how do I go? How do I go with you? How do I pack a bag, close a door, turn a key, walk away? Look at where I am and who I am and tell me, is there something I don't know? How do I go? How can I go with you?
I can't tell you, I know what the answer will be. It's impossible, but this is bigger than what we can see. This is destiny. We are tied, we are locked, we are bound. This will not be reversed or unwound. Whatever fate the stars are weaving, we're not breaking. I'm not leaving, and you and I are just 1 second spinning by in just 1 second. You and I have just 1 second.
And a million miles to go.
I have been
All
falling.
my life I have been
All my
falling.
life I have been
All
falling.
my life I have been
into
falling,
you,
and I have just 1 second.
and a million miles to go.
Come with me.
Buonasera.
while you were gone. We cleaned up and we painted. We all got reacquainted. New bathrooms and new windows, so you can come to our shows forever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
We'll be back, CSP. We'll be entertaining live, you'll see. We'll be back, time will tell. You'll come back and we will serve you well.
It's been tough, it's been long. We miss you, you miss us and our songs. When the time is just right, CSP will run our shows, and you will fill the house up every night. Da 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 da. Thank you so much for joining us this evening, and now let's celebrate the cast of Something's Coming. When the time is just right, CSP will run our shows. You will fill the house up every night. Da 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 da